everybody, welcome back to my channel. For you guys today, we're going to be doing a full face of makeup I forgot about, because I do have a very bad habit of I'll use the same thing for a really long time because it's all that's in front of me, if that makes any sense. Like, if it's not in front of me, it's not in the space in my brain for me to remember to use it, if that makes any type of sense at all. It's like I tell my brother all the time, I only have so much brain capacity to dedicate to certain things. Now, if I think about it, like if I go to the recesses of my brain, I know what I have, if that makes any type of sense. But like in my front brain, the brain that does things every day, can't remember for shit what I have. So today we're going to be doing a full face of makeup I forgot about. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys like these types of videos, please do not forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, as I would very much greatly appreciate it. Okay, bye. So we're going to start off with primer, and I have, don't fall, thank you. I have two that I'm going to use because they do two different things. I have the e.l.f. Niacinamide Grippy Primer, Power Grip Primer, and then this L'Oreal Perfecting Base one. I'm going to use this one all over my face. All over. I'm going to use it all over and then give it a minute to do its job, but I'm still only going to use a little bit, if that makes any sense, because you don't want to like over prime, because there is such a thing, and that's when like your makeup starts to pill and whatnot. And I know I just said I'm using two primers, but different things. You don't want to use a whole lot of the same type of primer. I'm just gonna press this one in and keep massaging it in. Okay. This one does give like a powdery finish to, like, my skin feels like when I touch it, it feels powdery. Okay, and then for the eyeballs, I was gonna use one palette because it was new, but I just pulled this one out of like my makeup bag and I completely forgotten that it was in there. So we're gonna use this one, and it looks like it could use some love, so we're gonna use this. For an eye primer, I'm just gonna use a concealer. If I were to show you like my makeup space right now, you guys would laugh at me. Just absolutely crack yourselves up with what my makeup space looks like right now. This is an Almay stick concealer as well, in the shade 120 Light. And then I'm going to use my finger to help move that around. Like that. And then we're going to use this oldie but a goodie palette. I think what I want to do with it, like looking at it, it's very, very warm toned, very like rusty colored. So I think I might go in with like this shade first as like my base color. And just put that in my crease. And kind of bring it up underneath my eyebrow like that. And then we're gonna grab another like a very similar shaped brush. This one's from Laura Lee Los Angeles. That one is from Morphe. Is it Morphe? Nope, another Laura Lee, my bad. And then I think, so that first shade we went into was Tempura. I think I want to go into what color do I want to use? You know what? Let's be ballsy. I'm gonna go in with Love Letter, which is this one right here. Take that on another fluffy brush, and we're just gonna do a little bit on the outer corner and bring it up and kind of like in a C shape. My eyes are hooded, so you can really only see the C shape when my eyes are closed, but that's what I'm doing, is making like a C shape and then bringing it almost to like the end of my eyebrow, the inner end of my eyebrow. And just keep building and blending that color out. Because when you use a blending brush as like a packing brush, it doesn't pack very well because it's not meant for that. Like, it will pack the color on eventually, but it takes a minute. But I kind of like using a blending brush for that because you're not getting too much pigment, if that makes sense. And be messy with it, you guys. Like, I'm being messy with it because I haven't done like my final primer yet. You can always clean this up. That's the lovely thing about it, is you can just keep cleaning it up and it'll look fine. And then I'm gonna take a bullet brush, pencil brush, I don't know, also from Laura Lee. Okay, Laura Lee makes really good brushes. And I'm gonna go into Red Ochre, which is right here. And I'm gonna put that on my outer corner and just kind of actually pack it in. And then also use this as like my lash line liner, my lower lash line color. Like that. Just like that. And then I'm going to take the blending brush from the Love Letter color and just blend that out. We're not picking up any additional product, we're just blending out what is there. Something fell. And then for the shimmer shade, I'm kind of torn between, well, actually, that's not really a shimmer shade, is it? No, it's like a satin. Nah, I want a shimmer. I want a sparkle. I'm gonna go in with Vermeer, which is this color right here. And I just use my fingertip for these. And then I pat, like once I've got it sufficiently dragged on, I pat. And that kind of helps buff out the edges and any harsh lines. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do my other eye really quick. Okay, so now the eyes are done. I forgot to do eyebrows while I was off camera. Oh well, I'll do them in a minute. Primer. We're gonna do the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I really should take like a picture of what this looks like and then post it on my community tab so y'all can see like the reality behind YouTube. I'm also down in my basement again, so we're in the basement again, so don't judge. And we're gonna do like that. For the grippy primer, I love how cold the stuff is. It's just very soothing on my skin. So there's that. And then I think for foundation, we're gonna do a little science experiment, like a mixy type situation, because I have several. I have the Clinique Even Better foundation in the shade Flax or Flawn. Is it Flax or Flawn? Flax. I have L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and then I have Rimmel London. So I think we're gonna mix these. Yuck. Do a little bit of that. Oh, that's why it was dried on there. Gotcha. That makes sense. Need a baby wipe. Okay. What one did? Oh yeah, we did the Rimmel, and then I'm gonna do the L'Oreal. And if you'll notice, I'm only doing like a smidgen bit of each one. And Clinique. So that's our concoction. And then I think we might be a wee bit foolish as well. Where did you go? I don't even know anymore. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna use this concoction, and I need a brush, one of my more clean brushes. What the hell? Oh, okay. And then, oh, give me, come here, Laura. This one, another Laura Lee Los Angeles brush. And then, I need a mirror. That would be helpful. I don't know what happened to my big mirror that I had. That's what I was worried about. Okay, I have to make a little bit more of the concoction, and then I'll come back with my face done. Well, the foundation done. Okay, so foundation's on, eyebrows are on, we're moving along. I'm also thinking I'm gonna mix concealers again. Do I wanna do that? I don't know. I have Vive, I have Almay, I have Essence, I have an e.l.f. one down here somewhere. But I think we're gonna stick with these three. So I'm mostly gonna do this one as like the main coveragey one for under eyes and bring it down a little bit. And then shit, I think also Vive, just because I like this concealer a lot. This one brightens just a tad. Oh yeah, that's a lot. I can't tell if you guys can see me or not because you're like not actually that far away, but far enough away. And then Essence is the what? This one is really brightening. Yeah. So I just use this one as like my highlighting one to bring certain parts of my face forward. Like that. And then I need a mirror again. Why do I keep putting my mirror away when I know I'm just gonna need the fucking thing? Okay, whatever. We'll start with under eyes. Oh yeah, that's flawless. Like, those two mixed is such a good combo. that. And then, so that's the concealer and whatnot. I think it's important. I don't know what I want to do next. No, I don't know what I want to do next. This is the bronzy one, but it's too orange to use as like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. This is the NARS multiple stick in South Beach. I'm gonna use some of that. That's like really orange, but I'm gonna mix it with, this one's the highlight, yeah, that one's the highlighter, with Maui, which is like pinker. And then this might be too loose a brush for it to really blend it in. Do I like that? I don't know, you guys. I like the glow. I really like the glow, so I guess I'll keep that. And then for bronzer, I actually legitimately forgot about this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So we're gonna use this. And use a little brush like this. Like that, and then bring it up. Like that. Okay, so there's that. Now what do I want to do? I could powder. It's been long enough that everything has had a chance to semi-dry. Stupid thing. Let's powder. I'm gonna use the Lunar Beauty powder because I've never used it before. Kind of forgot I had it. And okay, see, what is the point in this puff? I need one like this, so we're gonna use this one. Pardon. In the cap right here, it is like very finely milled and it smells vaguely like baked goods, I think. At least that's what I get from it. I'm gonna take some powder on my puff and I'm just gonna start down here and bring it up versus like just not tapping off the excess. I'm just gonna apply it. Yeah, this is like very, can you guys see? It's very finely milled. don't know how I feel about how much is coming off. Okay. There's that. It set everything down pretty good. I'll give it that. Like, my skin looks really very good. And you can't really see my texture through here right now. That could be a combination of like the primers, the foundation, or the powder. I don't like how fine it is though. Like, I like how fine it is. I just don't like how much blows back in your face because it's like, oof, it's a lot, friends. And then bronzer. We're gonna use this palette from Target. I wish they would bring it back. They discontinued it. This one's so expired, it's ridiculous, but I keep using it because it's good. And I'm just gonna mix these 3 shades together. Okay, so there's that. And then I think what I might do is actually take that powder puff in and use these 2 shades to just brighten underneath. Oh yeah, that brand, can you see that? Because they're like a pale pink and a pale yellow powder. Like that. And then I like that. Okay, there's that. My nose itches now. And then we're gonna go in with this Pat McGrath Love Struck blush. I use her, or I was using her. We're just gonna get some on a brush. This one's a Sonia Kashuk brush from Target. And just apply to the cheeks. Maybe a little bit on your nose. Maybe. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know anything anymore. Now for a highlighter. I'm gonna go in with the Coco Cabana one because I legit forgot about it. And then I'm gonna use my finger to apply. And the thing I like about this highlighter, and why even though like I forget I have it, I haven't gotten rid of it yet, is because it goes on really well over powders. Like, you can see it. It's really pretty. It's really soft, it's really natural, it's really pretty. This is one of those highlighters that if you're not wearing anything else, you could apply a slight amount on bare skin, like bare moisturized skin, and it would look stunning. Okay, I'm gonna do mascara really quick. So mascara is on. I've also decided that I want to use another highlighter because while I really do like this one, it's not giving enough for me. I like to glow for the whole world to see. So we're gonna go in with Fenty Diamond Balm and how many carats? And just, I really want to try that new Fenty highlighter that they came out with recently. And like the luminous foundation that they're relaunching or whatever. Because I kind of need them. I just don't have the money for them. Which sucks because I like buying makeup. I like playing with makeup. I need to figure out a way. I think what I might do if I end up having a space for it is I'm going to buy a couple of bookshelves. And this won't be for a while yet. So like nothing for a while. But I'm going to buy a couple bookshelves and put like all my eyeshadow palettes up there so I can see them, and then have makeup in like my acrylic containers like what my lipstick is in, and then I'll use my Alex 9 drawers for something else, maybe, we'll see. So for lip liner, I figured we could do something like what I saw this girl on TikTok do. Her name is Alexa Simone, and she does like random lip combinations or whatever. I figured we could kind of do that. So this is my cup of lip liners. I'm just gonna shut my eyes and pick one. So here, you guys can see this one first because I have no idea what it is. All I know is that I've used it before because it's not in plastic. That's what I know. It's a MAC one. If I would have felt the cap, I would have known that. So we have MAC Spice because that's the only MAC lip liner I have. And then we're gonna go. I'm just gonna close my eyes. This one. It's not an Essence one. It's not plastic. Oh, you're Revlon. Oh dear. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, and then gloss. This one is the next one. I can tell by the shape. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we have this by itself would be good, but this is purple. So we'll see how it goes. I need to sharpen this really quick. It might work. Maybe. I have no idea. Okay, there's the MAC Spice. This is Revlon in Black Cherry. I got this because of Jaclyn Hill. Why is my lip so uneven? Oh, you need to add more liner on that side channel. let's go. I don't know. Like, that color is just pigmented enough that it's covering up the lip liner. When I do that and kind of blot it out, it looks pretty good. Like purpley brown. And then this is the NYX gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. I'm not trying to ruin this, so I'm just gonna take a little bit on my hand. And then I'm just gonna take a brush. Hold on, I gotta fix my mouth. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's actually like a really pretty kind of warmy, browny, nudie, well, not really nude, but a browny purple color. I don't know. But anyway, you guys, that was a full face of makeup that I forgot about. If you guys like these types of videos, please do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I would very much greatly appreciate it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go turn my light on so I can see, because right now I'm sitting in front of a window. That's why this lighting is so good, but like back here, like it's no good. No good. Okay, bye. Also, as like a bonus clip, the Lunar Beauty powder, I've had it on for about 7 hours now. Granted, I haven't done really anything vigorous. I made dinner. That's about it. But it's not really caking up too much, except like right here on my nose, which most powders do on me, so that's not unexpected. But like, my skin still looks fairly blurred. It still looks powdered, but not like in a bad way. Like, my forehead looks okay. It's just my nose, and I can't even clock like Lunar Beauty for that, because it always does. It doesn't matter what powder I use. I use Fenty and it does it, but like, it hasn't settled into my laugh lines or anything, not my forehead. It looks really good. So good job, Lunar Beauty. Okay, bye.